Still a deal underway for a Friday. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley at your service today. And we've got a ton of garage sales to tell you about.
We even have a new garage sale, Brent. It's going on at 41 South County Road 500 East, Greensburg, today till 4 and tomorrow from 9 to 4. They're located just off of Base Road. They have truck toolbox, cameras, printer, lots of new kitchen items, items to make jewelry, built-in microwave, and a whole lot more at 41 South County Road 500 East, Greensburg.
All right, that's a new one, and we've got several we've been telling you about earlier this week, but just a reminder, 1311 to Colvey Road, Batesville, having a sale tomorrow, 9 to 2. From Highway 46, you turn towards the BMV onto Colvey. The sale's at your fifth driveway on the right that you'll come to. And they've got an oak corner cabinet, kitchen items, new and used clothes, household items, lots of carry-out containers, plastic plates and cups, 4 propane heaters, and craft items. 9 to 2 tomorrow, 1311 to Colvey Road, Batesville.
355 Whippoorwill Drive in Batesville is having a sale today. It's the last day till 5 o'clock. They're located in the Quail Meadows subdivision. They have open bale fishing rod and reel combos, a 1968 Mustang chrome rear bumper, Christmas items, electronics, flower pots, golf items, home decor, and miscellaneous at 355 Whippoorwill Drive, Batesville.
5926 North State Road 129 Osgood, having a sale till 5 today and then 8 to noon tomorrow. It's a mile north of Delaware, crossing Highway 350 intersection on 129. Adult clothing, kids clothing, some furniture, toys, and miscellaneous. That's a mile north of where Delaware, where the 350-129 intersection is, and it's till 5 today, 8 to noon tomorrow. 5926 North State Road 129 and Osgood address.
9263 North State Road 129 in Batesville is having a sale today till 5 and tomorrow from 8 to 1. They're 5 miles south of the YMCA on 129 on the right. Once you turn off of 129, keep right on the shared driveway. It's a 5-family sale and a moving sale for 2 of the families. They have clothing of all sizes, baby items, lots of furniture, a power washer, TVs, a 5-ton chain hoist that's new, 1/4-inch cutting torch hoses that are new, and 10-foot metal gate at 9263 North State Road 129, Batesville.
We have a sale at 348 West County Road 200 south of her sales address, daily 9 to 5 through Sunday. Generators, chainsaws, a welder, horse stall fronts with doors, odds and ends, boat motors, and miscellaneous tools. 9 to 5 daily through Sunday. 348 West County Road 200 south for sales.
7176 Highland Road in Guilford's having a sale today till noon and tomorrow from 8 to noon. They're located off of State Road 1 between St. Leon and Dover. They have Longaberger baskets, clothes, both men and women, bath and body products, vintage items, decorations, wall art, books, and kids items at 7176 Highland Road in Guilford.
And we've got some stuff in the mailbag today. Someone's selling chicken and duck eggs. So they have chicken eggs and they have duck eggs, or did they mate chickens and ducks? And that's the product. The egg.
They're separate.
Oh, okay. Well, that seemed more logical. I don't know that you'd get an egg from that necessarily. That would, like a fertilized egg, but you maybe get an egg still. No. You pick them up in the. I'm just being silly because it's Friday. Chicken and duck eggs. Pick them up in Napoleon. They can be delivered $3 for the chicken, $4 for the duck. That seems high, but I imagine it's for a dozen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If it was a piece, that would be a little pricey.
Right. And duck eggs, you know what they're good for? Baking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're extra sticky.
Yeah. Gives you that baked good that's just so gooey.
Yeah.
They also have a 2000 Jeep TJ Wrangler, $4,500. You know what I would do? I'll say, I'll pay your price, but I want a dozen of those duck eggs. You never know. They might go for it.
I wonder if deviled duck eggs are good.
Their number, by the way, 212-3879 for, I'm just being silly all over this listing, chicken and duck eggs and a 2000 Jeep TJ Wrangler for $4,500. 212-3879. Oh, you know that deviled duck eggs are good. I've never had one, but they got to be.
I bet it takes longer to boil a duck egg than a chicken egg, though.
Well, they're bigger. It would. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal if you want to be a part of this silliness. You know what's silly? All the Halloween parties coming up.
Yeah.
And you certainly, the way the world has gotten is silly, I think. You certainly wouldn't want to offend anyone with a costume that's too over the top.
Okay.
And to make sure that doesn't happen to you, there's a new place in town serving all of your woke Halloween shopping needs.
Welcome to Woke World Halloween Superstore.
Oh, I thought this was a spirit Halloween.
Yeah, we make it look that way.
Yeah, I want to get a ghost costume.
That does disrespect the dead.
All right, never mind. What about a werewolf?
Kind of offensive to people with abnormal hair growth.
Evil clown?
Think of the people with mental issues.
A Mario brother?
Ethnic stereotype much?
Skeleton?
Eating disorders?
Forget it, I'll just wear a white t-shirt.
Maybe just go with black. It incorporates all the colors.
Oh, brother.
Hey, thanks for coming to Woke World.
They don't have much on the shelves there at Woke World Halloween Store.
I don't even think a jack-o'-lantern costume would qualify there.
No, probably not. 812-934-5112. If you want to get on Dial a Deal, what would it do? Would it offend people who have a gourd allergy? I don't know.
It would offend those named Jack.
Well, there you go. Wasn't even thinking about those poor guys.
Come on, Brent.
More Dial a Deal is straight ahead.
WRBI is helping you turn your stuff into bucks with our garage sale kit. $20 buys you a couple nice signs, a listing on WRBIRadio.com, and mentions on Dial a Deal 3 days. Drop by the radio station on a weekday between 8 and 5 and get yours from 103.9 WRBI.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Daytime highs approaching 57 today. Under sunny skies, winds out of the northwest, around 5 miles per hour. Lows dip down to about 33 tonight. Mainly cloudy skies expected. High of 57 tomorrow. Cloudy skies expected. Right now, it's 33 degrees.
Yes, we're on Dial a Deal, 812-934-5112. If you would like to be on the program, I know that we had a thing I was going to play here for a very special day today.
Well, good morning, sunshine.
What would you like for breakfast?
How about some eggs and sausage?
I'd really rather have bologna.
Bologna?
Bologna? Yeah, bologna.
Why would you want that?
It is National Bologna Day today.
I don't like bologna.
I love it.
If he wants bologna, then...
Okay.
Who doesn't love bologna?
Today is National Bologna Day. Good luck figuring out what's in that. Good luck spelling it.
It's showtime.
Yeah, no one knows what's in it. No one knows how to spell it. But it is National Bologna Day.
There are two ways I take my bologna.
Yes?
Fried or pickled.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but you prefer probably the fried is like your favorite breakfast of all, right?
No.
Oh, pancakes. Waffles.
Waffles and bacon. But I think I like pickled bologna better than fried bologna.
Do you really?
I think so.
You can have the pickled. The fried is pretty good. I try not to eat it, but
Yeah.
once in a while. You got to get the thick cut if you're going to fry it. Don't do the thin because it just winds up.
And in closing, we'd like to say that we
What
only hope
is
you've
going on
enjoyed
today?
the show half as much as you
There's just gremlins everywhere. The gremlins abound in all the technical. What did you do to this, Annie?
I didn't do anything, but I did Google earlier this week if Mercury was in retrograde.
We call ourselves Hoosiers.
Back home
It was on this date in 1999 that Market Square Arena closed in Indianapolis. It was demolished in 2001.
I didn't realize it sat empty that long.
Well, it's not that long. Think about how many buildings are emptied for decades without having anything done with them.
That's true. That's true. I remember watching it implode.
Went to a lot of great concerts there. Didn't get to Elvis's final concert. I was around, but I don't think I would have appreciated it as a, 3 or 4 year old when that happened.
I don't think I ever went there.
WRBI, you were on Dial a Deal.
Yes, I have oak and hickory firewood for sale. 812-363-5287.
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Bye.
Oak and Hickory Firewood, 363-5287. 363-5287.
Those two smell really good when you burn them.
Yeah.
I grew up in a wood burning fireplace home.
Hardwoods, they'll what?
I don't know.
Hardwoods, they're good to burn because they burn cleaner and burn longer, and that's you need some of those around. Plastic surgeons say more people are removing their breast implants. I want to apologize to my aunt on Facebook. The world really is flat.
Oh, jeez. Today,
National Food Day. It would be International Food Day, but North Korea. And Target is cutting 1,800 corporate jobs in its first major layoffs in a decade. Now, those executives will be so broke that they'll have to shop at Target.
Oh, maybe even Walmart.
Happy National Bologna Day, Annie.
Thanks.
Ooh, a little hungry one. Open up a package of my bologna. Ooh, I think the toast is done. Topping with a little of my bologna. Never gonna stop, eat it up. Such a tasty snack, I always eat too much. And so on, what else will be next? My bologna.
Weird Al, who was the answer to the Secret Star on my program I do before this a couple of days ago, and the prize was Joe Nichols concert tickets. And I thought that was appropriate because Weird Al, not exactly the greatest singer in the world, and Joe is amazing. So I drew a contrast there.
I like it. It's good contrast.
Best Buy announced this week their Black Friday sales going to begin on Halloween. So instead of waiting until after Thanksgiving, now you can get the savings before you even hand candy out.
Rock bottom discounts at Walmart and Macy's. Victoria's Secret to get something racy. Stores have way too much inventory. I'm Christmas shopping before Halloween. I'll buy dog clothes, a new garden hose. Buy one, get one free. There's only one good thing about inflation I've seen. Black Friday sales before Halloween.
Yeah. Have you heard what Best Buy is calling it?
No.
Door boosters. Instead of door busters. Yeah.
They've gone too far.
They pay somebody a lot of money to come up with wonderful marketing ideas like that. This is disturbing. Meta cutting 600 jobs in its AI unit. Ironically, they did such a great job of developing AI that now they can be replaced by it.
Well.
9% of Americans regret getting a tattoo, especially when they run for Senate. And an 80-year-old became the oldest woman to hike the Appalachian Trail.
Whoa.
This won't be the last time she gets a view from really high up. Well, that's not very nice.
No.
And here's a place where cops want you to get hammered in front of them. This is pretty good. You ever hear about this? They have events where people get drunk to help cops train for DUI.
This is what they call a wet lab. They get a bunch of volunteers to come in and drink.
Terry, I need you to go have a double.
And so they get a double drink until they have the right BAC level according to the breathalyzer. Now we'll see if any of the people who were drinking can pass the sobriety test. The guy who had the most to drink had 14 drinks over about 2.5 hours. Yeah, he didn't pass the test. Neither did anybody else. The cadets said that they would have arrested every single person who was in that room drinking if they were stopped on the side of the road. Don't drink and drive. That's the important message. The cops can tell.
Yeah, hopefully the cops haven't seen you blow into one of those devices before.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get a job doing that if you want a little side income. That would be fun.
Sports shorts.
The World Series kicking off tonight. Dodgers with an advantage with their pitching staff. The Blue Jays have an advantage, and that many Dodgers players might get stopped by ICE at the Canadian border.
Sports shorts.
Fox going to air the 2026 FIFA World Cup games. They're hoping that will help them reach their ratings goal.
Sports shorts.
And Portland Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier have been arrested in separate gambling probes. Ironic, since DraftKings and FanDuel just added a category where you can bet on which athletes will get arrested for illegal gambling.
Sports shorts.
And if they haven't, they should. Happy Global Champagne Day, Annie.
Oh, okay.
Pop the bubbly if you care to. I don't care for the bubbly. It always gives me a headache the few times I've imbibed in that.
Tell you what, it goes great with the fried bologna sandwich.
What?
Those two things being on the same day are ridiculous.
Right. You have the elegant, beverage of Kings, and then you've got fried bologna. That you grew an affinity for thanks to your relatives from Kentucky.
Yeah.
2 police dispatchers in New Hampshire, they were injured as they attempted to stop a man who was wearing only a Speedo and a hat. He had a Speedo and a hat on. He was trying to get into the dispatcher's building.
Okay.
Here's Hillsborough County Sheriff Brian Newcomb talking about the attack.
One of our dispatchers was coming in for work and was accosted by Mr. Nickerson while she was trying to get inside the building. Typically, they're here rendering assistance over the phone and over the radio for people that are calling 911 or have an emergency that they need assistance for, and they found themselves needing assistance here.
Mr. Nickerson didn't even have his knickers on. Both taking time to heal from injuries and collect themselves emotionally. Do you live in the best baseball city? The best one for 2025, according to a study from Wallet Hub, is New York City, followed by Los Angeles, then Atlanta. Cincy did not place high. New York comes out on top because of all the World Series wins and because they have so many teams in the area between MLB and MILB. So I guess we don't, but I think it's a pretty good area for baseball.
That's a cheat. You got to take New York out of the equation. They can't have multiple teams.
I guess. But we're not going to let that ruin our National Food Day.
I'm not one of you anemic creatures who can get nourishment from a lettuce leaf. I have zest and appetite, and I like food.
A little audio from me talking to Annie at lunch the other day. And California a guy in California, I should say, able to fight off a couple of home intruders using just a water bottle. I'll tell you about that after we take this call. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Good morning. I've still got plenty of walnuts if anybody's looking for any. And we reached 623-4199. If I don't answer, just leave me a message and I'll get back with you.
Yeah, he fought off these home intruders using just an Owala water bottle.
I just hear... and then the alarm starts going off. So I grabbed it, and then I don't know what possessed me, but I got up and walked towards the door. I stood here, and through the cracking glass, I saw 2 men, both with their hoods up. We sort of just awkwardly looked at each other for a couple of seconds before he lunged towards my waist. I swung once, hit him kind of on the temple, and then again on the side of his head. And I gave him a couple of very, very hard hits on the top of his head. He stumbled backwards and then started trying to climb back over the fence. Cops arrived shortly thereafter. All was fine.
Well, I played that to tell you this. Those water bottles, I mean, most of them are steel, right?
Yeah.
So it could be a good weapon if you're ever in a jam like that.
It's a good idea.
Is trick-or-treating dead?
No.
Some adults are claiming that it's officially dead and has been replaced by trunk-or-treating. Here's William Rath talking about it on his TikTok.
So the other day I was asking my cousin, I'm like, what are you going to be for Halloween? And he said something like, I'm going to be a bat. But anyways, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Are you excited for trick-or-treating? He then kind of scoffs at me. He's like, no one goes trick-or-treating anymore. He's like, it's trunk-or-treat, not trick-or-treat. I said, no, trick-or-treating, like you go to people's houses. He's like, no, we do trunk-or-treat. Apparently it's lame to trick-or-treat now, and it's cool to trunk-or-treat. You just go to people's trunks, I guess. I don't even know how that works. And apparently if you like trick-or-treating now, you're lame.
I think trick-or-treating is still alive and well in small town America where we live.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to WRBIRadio.com and click on Halloween Happenings, and you'll know how alive and well it is.
Yeah, we've got trick-or-treat times for most of the towns in the WRBI listening area on there. If we're missing yours, make sure to tell us about it. And if we've got something, it's mostly trick-or-treating times on there, but if you have something going on Halloween-related for your nonprofit that is not on there, tell us about it. We'll add it as well.
Yeah, there's some trunk-or-treats and other kind of fun things going on, too.
Coming up, we have the Daily Pod with Tom Snape, brought to you by Batesville To Go. He speaks today with Batesville resident and former Indiana Higher Education Commissioner Chris Lowry in just a couple of minutes. We'll close with this today. Jeremy Allen White's performance in Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. I can't wait to see this film.
Yeah.
It's so convincing that apparently it even had Bruce Springsteen fooled at moments.
Wow.
Did I sing that, or is that him? He's very hoarse sounding. The movie is it's based around Springsteen's 1982 album Nebraska that was originally recorded on cassette tape, by the way.
Huh.
Is this Jeremy Allen White or Bruce Springsteen?
You want to know why I did what I did? Sir, I guess it's just a meanness
Jeremy Allen White or Bruce Springsteen? What do you think? Play a little more here.
Jeremy Allen White.
It is. Very good. This is the real Bruce, though.
I did what I did.
I think he nailed it.
Sir, I guess it's just a meanness in this world.
Pretty good impression, right? Pretty much inhabited the boss's skin there. It's going to do it for Dial a Deal. Have a great weekend.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. A key report on inflation delayed by the government.